therapist in the house, telling me it is time to do our physical therapy. Good morning. It is time to do my exercises that has been helping me with my meniscus tear. So I'm going to show you what I have been doing that my physical therapist that I was seeing told me to continue doing to help me with my leg. And it has helped. It is going to have times it's going to get worse than others. And my doggies are probably going to get in on the video too. So let's get started. So Birdie is here with me, getting me started with my exercises this morning. Yes, right? You got your duck. She goes, this is the power duck. Anyway, she is coming in here to give me a little bit of therapy. So this morning, we're going to isotonic, which means you're tightening up the muscle. You're not really moving the joint. So how that works is you will lay down. You will tighten up your thigh muscle and your calf like you're trying to straighten out your leg. All right. Try to get your heel like you're trying to lift it up, but not lift it up. Okay. The idea is not to bend your knee. And you hold it for 5 seconds. Do it for like 10 times. And then you do 3 sets of 10. If it hurts, stop doing it. And this is how it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Those help to strengthen the leg above and below where you have your meniscus tear. Right? So after that, I do my leg lifts. I lift my leg 1 foot off the floor. Yes, I am lifting my leg 1 off the floor. And see what happens? She just interrupts my whole session. So the next thing I do is my leg lifts. My leg lifts, of course, I lift my leg up 1 foot off the floor, hold it for 5 seconds, then bring it back down. Again, all these exercises I'm doing for both legs. And in the meantime, I'm working my arms with my doggie because they don't leave me alone when I'm on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. The idea is to keep this one straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. So the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to do what they call the bridges. The bridges help the back of your hamstrings. What you do is you lay flat with your knees bent and you lift up your buttocks and you hold it for 5 seconds and bring it back down. And that's what we're going to do next. Right, buddy? Okay. That's my therapy. All right. So this is how these are done. And these really do help. Okay. Legs bent, hands on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. And you get some little puppy therapy as you go. So the next one I do is a side leg lift. And what I'm working is my hip over here. And you kind of want to turn it so you're really working this back hip area almost to your butt, but not. All right. And this is the time my dogs decide that they're going to come and bring me toys. There's one behind me. This is where I'm talking about I get my therapy at. And then Mulligan likes to snuggle every time I'm doing this one. So if you have animals, just remember this is going to happen. As you can see, my little doggies like to hang out with me. So how this one is done, you put your head down on your arm. You brace yourself with your arm. You bend your bottom knee. With your other leg being straight, you want to bring it up and hold it and bring it down. But what you want to feel it is you want to feel it here in your hip. All right, so we're going to do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. You are such a silly duck. You silly. Work those arms, right? Okay. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. On both legs. And again, leg bent, other leg straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with the bridges, you can actually move from doing to where both legs are on the floor to where you are actually lightly putting one leg up and using the other one. And again, you want to do these to both legs. So this is how I do this one now versus the one that where you have your bridges with both feet on the floor. I put your leg up either on a gym ball. I'm actually just going to put it right there. I'm not doing anything with it. I'm not putting any weight on it. Hands on the floor and lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, you're not putting weight on the leg that you have up. You're just resting it. You're trying to build this up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. And how it looks when I do the other side. Resting that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. So I'm going to come to the kitchen for this one. This, of course, is everybody's favorite, the squats. So they're having me put my hands on the counter and try to go as low as I can until it hurts. Bring it back up. Bring it back down. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back up. The idea is to see how far you can go without hurting yourself or causing additional swelling in your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next one I do is actually your heel slide. So I'm going to put the camera down so you can see it. So this is the heel slide, so you can see it. Birdie's going to help monitor everything. She's supervising. Okay, so we're going to do the heel slides. The idea is you sit on the edge of your chair. You take your towel, you put it as forward as you can, then you bring it all the way back. The idea is to try to bend that knee. So slide it forward, slide it back. Slide it forward, slide it back. The idea is to do 30 on each leg. And it doesn't have to be fast. It can be slow. What you're building is up here on your thigh and your lower leg and helping to keep that bend going. It helps to build it up and stabilize it. Okay, and then once you've done 30 of one, you do it to the other one. Again, this is just going to help keep each leg the same so you can build up the strength. And this is what has been helping me. So that's what's been helping me. I'm now able to walk through the house and walk down the street and go over to the stop sign. And that does help me. I get out in my yard and do some things now that there at first I couldn't do. So I'm very thankful to the physical therapist who gave me those exercises. The key is consistency. Do it slowly and do it right. And monitor your pain. If you're having pain, stop. Because pain is telling you, hey, ain't quite right. So has this helped you in any way? Leave me a comment. Let me know. If you haven't, please subscribe. It helps my channel. And I want to thank you for watching. Keep lifing it until you're loving it. think I've wore them out. What do you got to say?